Hello again folks, so welcome back to the Nottingham Forest videos we've been doing here on Chat Manager 0102. So we're getting to a decent stage in the Premier League season now. Sitting top of the league and I've actually got a legitimate lead now, so 8 points clear of Leeds. I've had a good run of results to be fair. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so where we left off then, good run of wins here against Watford, Ipswich, Bolton, West Ham, beat Millwall in the Cup. Liverpool's taken us to a replay in the fourth round of the FA Cup and we got this draw here with Bolton, but Jeremy got sent off in the first minute, so that wasn't too bad a result. So back in February here, so I'm going to just play through these two cup ties as well. Transfer wise, did sell Lee Chun-Soo to some random team, to be fair. Yeah, Burgley, whatever they're called. And I'm quite happy with that because like I got him for 250k and he wasn't really getting starts and stuff. He's a good player, but he just wasn't featuring. So I'm just going to be bringing in Radi Prika, Raiden Sweden again for a wee versatile attacking midfielder here. He'll just be fine for 230k there. And I've got this goalkeeper that I've been keeping an eye on. He's ready to make a move now, so he'll be a good wee decent backup goalie. So not really going to sell anyone else. It's getting a bit late in the day and I don't want to be replacing strikers that are kind of doing well now. So that's kind of, I'm quite happy with where the finances are. Sitting 12 million there, and I'll sell a couple of players at the end of the season and hopefully I'll raise money to improve the stadium. So yeah, we can have a go with this one now. So I've got Liverpool away in the league. Tough game. They beat me 3-1 at home, so I'm hoping that they don't do the double on me. Which is kind of annoying if they do, because like their league form's not been great, but obviously they've got some great players. Fowler and Owens are pretty deadly combo up front for one thing. And then I've got them in an FA Cup replay just coming up as well, so we'll need to see. But there's always going to be hard games at this once you're at this level. Don't know how I was playing Mahon there. That's obviously been an oversight there. Yeah, I've put the wrong player in. Oops. Yeah, so this is looking like we're going to take a loss here. And I did make a bit of a mistake with my setup, so that one's on me. But a wee penalty and a sending off, so maybe we've got a get out of jail job here. I couldn't get the winner, but do you know what? I'll take a draw away to Liverpool, and I don't know what I was doing with Mahon at left wing there. It should have been Angel Lewis, but never mind. I'll take that draw. Another Manager of the Month award. And yeah, we can bring in this goalkeeper. He came from Alfreton Town. He's just kind of spawning randomly, but I always keep an eye on them because I've seen them so many times. So if we bring him in, he's a good backup for Esteban in the long term, and I can just sell this Yepes guy because I'll probably get interest in him, and he was only brought in for 150k. So again, it's just another wee bit more money that we can put away. But yeah, it's at the stage of the season now. I was thinking about trying to get some interest in the strikers, but I'm not going to do that. I kind of messed about a bit with the team at the end of last year, and it cost me, well, I say it cost me in the cups, but I definitely was worse off in the cups for it. whether I would have got the results against Man United and Arsenal, still obviously unlikely, but you want to give yourself the best chance you can. But I won't need a cup win to get into Europe this year, obviously, because I'm definitely going to be finishing high up the league. And if we can get a result in this replay, I'll be happy with that. So yeah, it's not taking long to get to grips with the Premier League and actually be competitive and be up there. Certainly a better side than most of them. I don't have the absolute best players that say Man United and Leeds and stuff have, but you know they're going to be developing steadily. So I'm going to make a couple of changes here. Goalkeeper having a bit of a howler. Kind of lucky this year in terms of fatigue and stuff, because obviously not being in Europe and the other teams are, and my players are getting rested more often, and that'll change next year. So we need to make sure we've got not just a good first 11, but good, almost as good as players kind of backing them up. And there's a few I've got shortlisted that I'm hoping to bring in. But yeah, this is looking like a good one here. Quality. And then I think we've got another league game, Tottenham there, and then we've got Port Vale at FA Cup 5th round, Bolton. So I'll wrap this one up after the Bolton game there. Yeah, it's shaping up for a pretty good season, still in both the cups. Few good players in Holland that I definitely want to try and get in when I can, before other teams start showing an interest in them. So yep, he'll be going. Yeah, not got any interest in him, but I'm sure he'll get $1 million from him. See, maybe a player short here. What have I done? Oh yeah, I'm still waiting on Pika coming in. That makes sense. So yeah, this will be a good wee guy. There's another one to keep an eye out for, sorry, in Sweden. You can always pick him up kind of half decent clubs. He's not always going to be somebody that you'll play, but he's a good one to know about. And we've got Risp getting a wee start here. So yeah, not far off full strength for this one. Tottenham at home, not sure if they're doing great. They're mid-table, so hopefully we can get a win here. And a wee sending off early on doesn't hurt, although we missed the penalty. There we go. So I'll let you see this guy's, the way he's been playing, 27 goals in the midfield. As I said, he's going to be an absolute superstar. He'll be in the running for Player of the Year in the league, but he'll probably go to Van Nistelrooy, to be fair. So yeah, it's looking like we're the team to shift now at the top. Leeds 3 behind, but I've got a game in hand on them, and then Arsenal are looking like they're probably a bit too far behind, but You never know where you get these late resurgences. Sorry. Got two winnable cup ties coming up here. I mean, never say never with Bolton, or maybe they are still in the Premier League, but the way we've been playing, I would hope to put them away at home. And that gets me into the League Cup final again. So yeah, there we are. Kind of glad I didn't sell Angel Lewis, because he's doing the business. Like, I will definitely sell him in the summer though. And yeah, so Prika just comes in to fill that Lee Chun-Soo slot. So £4 million in profit for that. And it's kind of pretty much like for like. If anything, Prika's more versatile, so I actually think he's a better option. Yeah, so I'm not at the stage yet where I can start going for like proper superstar players or anything, but what I'm doing is I'm developing ones that are got that superstar potential, and ones that have been kind of frozen out at big clubs. Like Jeremy was rotting away in Real Madrid B team, so I was happy to see him there and get him on board. So we'll get a wee game for Anchute there. We've got McCann coming in for that, and we'll put Mahan on the bench here. So yeah, Port Vale, they're kind of mid championship, so they've still got that McPhee guy, I think, so you always wonder about him getting a goal, so this might not be such an easy game. But of course, if you beat Liverpool in the last round, you want to put these guys out, otherwise, you know, it doesn't really make sense. Abreu's having a pretty decent season now. His finishings went up, his values went up a bit, so he's a decent striker. Like, I've still got Stern John rotting away in the reserves, but his contract's running out, so he's going to be off. I didn't want to use up a foreigner position with a striker, because they're so easy to get compared to other positions, so I was never really going to go with Stern John as much as he had a good season last year. And then we'll just yeah, that's fine, it's only Port Vale, he can be captain. Hope they don't sneak a goal and take it to a replay, because that would be annoying. There we are, so that penalty should... Oh, saved though. But we've got the second goal, so that should be enough for these guys. So yeah, that'll be FA Cup quarter-final place confirmed, hopefully. Although there was a late goal there. Brooker's another good wee striker, actually. Should maybe keep an eye on him. He's a good young striker. So I'll take that one. And then hopefully we can get Bolton in the next game. And then we'll need to start talking about trebles. Should I say that out loud? So FA Cup quarter final, we'll play Grimsby or Ipswich, so that's a decent enough draw for the quarter final there. Yeah, team's looking pretty solid now. Money will probably start going down a bit again, because we're still kind of running at a loss with wages against gate receipts, unfortunately. We can get Okoronkwo back in there. That'll do there. and then we can get Williams back on the bench. I've kept hold of him. He's actually went up really well, and he's like he's so versatile. So like, just yeah, he's not playing every week, but he's good to have in the squad. Remember, I picked him up on a free at the start anyway, so that's fine. Yep. So home tie to Bolton was 1-1 in the first game. So hoping we can get the business done here. Another Nicky Franco goal. And Risp coming in to do a job there, so that's all good. Wonder who the other semi is. Derby in the final, potentially. Derby or Wolves, I'll stake that all day. That's great for a final. Nicky Franco hat-trick there. There we are, so the Cups are still alive, very much solid in the league. I mean, it's competitive, it's by no means like I'm asking that we're going to win this, but we're in the hunt and we've kind of got good form, so I'm pretty optimistic with that. Yeah, so what we'll do is I'll come back again with the next video once we've got the next kind of cup ties coming up, and yeah, catch up with you guys soon. Cheers.